Yes, it is Saturday. I have no idea what day it is. I think it's the 11th, Saturday, June 11th. This is going to be a quick look back at the last 10 years of housing crash calls. If you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know that I think we are in the midst of a housing crash right now. It is a little different than most people, but I think very important. We're going to go ahead and look at the last 10 years because, yes, folks, people have been calling for a housing crash for 10 years. We are going to look at each one of them, and then we are going to pencil in the median home price. Again, let's never forget, a national call up or down should mean very, very little to you and your buy box. If you follow my channel, if you're looking for a home, you are looking for a home or an investment property in a very small footprint. The national numbers could go up or down, but it doesn't matter. This is all about your buy box, your good deal, all of those things. But as a content creator, as someone who's been investing for 20 years, I get a kick looking back at all of the stories that I've been hearing about for the last 10 years. First thing we have to do, we have to give credit to the author and publication who sparked this idea. So this came from an article in the Housing Wire, and the author is Logan Monta. I'm going to say Shame, Montashaim. So what Logan did is he went back and talked about the last 10 years of housing crashes. What I have done is I'm going to layer in the median home price to see how they did. So let's go back to 2012. Yes, folks, I was investing in 2012, and there was all kinds of talk about shadow inventory. Oh, shadow inventory. It's going to come. All the banks have these things that nobody can see. Shadow inventory is going to destroy the market. Well, that didn't happen. Let's base the median price, which was up for the year. In 2012, median home price for the nation went up. It came in at $170,000. I am rounding to make this easy. 2013, that call for shadow inventory did not work out so well. So instead, in 2013, they changed it up. They said inventory to rise and rates to rise. That's interesting. They've gone back to the old hits because that's what I'm hearing about 2022. Inventory going to rise and interest rates rise. Well, again, this is about median home price. This has nothing to do with your buy box, your area, but median home price went up, even though inventory rose and rates rose. Not to be outdone, 2014, purchase demand going to collapse and fall 20%. We are going to have a year-over-year drop in sales, i.e. transactions. Again, folks, median home price. When you lose the low end, what happens? Well, again, demand did fall. Transactions did fall. But median home price, not to be outdone, $192K. All right, 2015, these crash callers at least tried something new. In 2015, if you were investing in rental properties or housing, you heard for the first time silver tsunami, downsizing. Baby boomers are going to downsize. They're going to throw all these houses on the market. It's going to be terrible. Yes, silver tsunami, mass downsizing. Well, that didn't work out so well. 2016, we are in a recession, a manufacturing recession. Stocks are going to fall 15%, the negative wealth effect. Oh my God, housing is going to crash. Well, 212,000. We just keep on trucking. All right. Something new. 2017, the crash callers tried something new. Prices are now back at 2008 levels. They must crash. What? We got back to some psycho peak and it must crash? Really? Well, at least it was a new idea. And now prices were at where are we? 2017, 225. All right, 2019, inventory up year over year, sales to fall. We're heading into a recession in the second half. This was the year they had when the Fed was starting to back up, the taper tantrum, things of that nature, going to crush housing. Oh, I forgot one. 2018, where we go? 2017, prices back. 2018. Oh, I forgot. This isn't here. I'm sorry. My numbers are too big. So this is 225. Rewind. This is what happens when you do it live. Let's go back to 2018. 2018, mortgage rates now over 5%. New home sector to get crushed. What happened to existing home sales, median home price? 241, 16K pop. Now back to 2019, inventory up, sales slowing, Q4 recession, all before the pandemic. 254. This is 241K. 2020, COVID crash, going to destroy housing. 221, this is a new one, forbearance. It's going to crush. We got 4.3 million people in forbearance. Foreclosures everywhere. Watch out. Going to fall. So clearly, 10 years of housing crashes. Not even a broken clock has been right. Folks, housing crash gets clicks. Housing crash at a national level is hard to do. You absolutely can have localized corrections and even crashes. The median home price for the country, it is very hard for it to fall, especially today where you have lost the low end of the market. What I want you to do is dump all the negative headlines, realize that a crash in transactions is important and is an opportunity. You must focus on your buy box, your asset, your area. We have had 10 years of housing crashes, and we have gone from 170 grand to 302. People calling for a housing crash owe you money, certainly if it is in value. I don't know about you, but every year, 170, 180, 192, 201, 212, 225, 241, 254, 269, and 302. Do the work, do the work, do the work. So again, folks, it is Saturday. We will be doing our live stream on our daily financial news in a few minutes. Then we will go live at 8 a.m. for 60 minutes of questions. The last couple of times, I have not been able to get to all the questions. So if you want to get me to answer one of your questions, I suggest joining early and asking early, because I go top down, first come, first serve. And then we will be going live in our Facebook group at 9 a.m. So anyways, I thought this was fun. Great job, Logan. I thought you did an excellent write-up on your article. There is a housing crash. It is occurring right now. It is in transactions, and it is an opportunity for you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.